Hey, how y'all doing? It is Wednesday and I am late, okay? Late. Because I said I was coming back maybe Sunday, but if not Sunday, Monday. And I didn't get to do it either day because, things was going on and I didn't get a chance. But I'm still committed, right? I'm still committed. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up this little TEMU package that I've been waiting for that I told y'all was amongst the many that are coming because I got some late birthday and late Christmas money and we've been buying something. So, every time you order a little something, you gotta wait another 11 days for that thing to arrive coming from TEMU. So, we got us some things that, will help us out a little bit more and, get us going a little bit better because everything is still in storage. Okay? So how y'all doing and everything? That's it. Not much. Okay, we're using up our little credit that we had in there and we, got to do what we got to do. Now, the other day, probably a week ago, I was making a video and while I was making the video, when I went to end the video, and everything. Let me see, what was I doing? It might have been the one that I was doing this envelope, or maybe it was this. One of these two, I was doing a video, right? I did this one on a short. I did this one on a short. And one of them, at the end of it, my holder for my phone to my overhead tripod broke. It was already broke for a couple months and I had that thing glued together and it was fine, right? But baby, I said it popped all off and everything. All this here was off and cracked and everything. But, I had to get another one. So I just bought the overhead projector, the overhead arm and all of that, not realizing I could have just gotten this piece from Amazon or TEMU. But I said, you know what, don't worry about it because they sent it to me the same day. So I got that and then I still ordered 2 pieces like this because I don't know, sometimes when you extend this thing, it can do something. So this was only like $3 for one of these, okay? $3.43 or something like that. And I bought 2 of them because now I have 2 arm extenders. And, yeah, so I said, let's be having that. Now, I bought this faux stitching silicone stamp, okay, because I've been needing some stamps for silicone for some of my faith-filled collaging work that I've done. And I was like, man, I can't find none at the Dollar Tree. But I got a pack of something. And then I was watching a video. And I saw that you could get the fake stitching, And this is what it looks like. Okay? So I just wanted to check it out and everything. See how it is. And my last ones that I had, threw this plastic stuff like this, I threw it away. I ain't really know. I ain't know you're supposed to keep it and keep it on there. I don't know how to work this stuff, y'all. I'm still learning what all this junk journal stuff is. I bought this one at the Dollar Tree. That's where I got it from, $1.25, right? And it's got all these little different leaves and flowers and, wait, the glare, right? Let's pull this up a little bit. So, this is what this looks like in here. And I got the stamp block, and I was like, well, what you supposed to do with it? So I didn't open this because I didn't really know. But I guess you put the thing on here and then stick to it. I didn't know how to use it. Okay? So I guess I'm going to get to play with some stuff soon because I'm working on it. I don't really know. But I ordered this, and this came today. Y'all like that little stitching thing? Can you see it real good? Yeah, that's what it is. Came from TEMU. It was like $2.11 or something like that. So that's what we got. And I wrote on this book page. Y'all saw the little thumbnail, right? I wrote on a book page, and I was like, yeah, because I don't really know what else. And this going to end up in a journal, or I'm going to tear it up and, use it. That's what we're going to do. Now, I did not want to buy these scissors because I got at least 3 pair in storage. But they in storage. And I needed something to help, make some kind of decorative something. So, you got this pattern. There's 6 pair, and 6 pair was $3 and some change at TEMU. Okay? That's different from this one. And then we have the zigzag. And then we have a wave. And then we have a more, this zigzag is spaced out. Yellow is spaced out more than blue. Okay? And then we have this one, which is like a ripple. So that's what we got. And these were like $4, $3 and some change. So we got those. Then I was at the thrift store Sunday, just went past, and they had all kinds of long ones about this length and thick. And they were better quality than those are. And I said, man, but you could get 2 in a pack, and 2 in a pack was $4.99. And I was like, man, I don't want to be spending $5 for 2 pair. And then they had like 8 packs of them. So I got 6 pair for $3 and some change. Then we got some stickers, as we always do. But these stickers are different. I don't have any of these. DIY. I thought it said Die Hard, but it's DIY hard card materials. Okay, we're gonna keep this because isn't that cute? That's a piece of cardstock or something like that. And we're gonna keep this, even if we had to cut this off. Yes. And that'll end up in somebody's journal, okay? We'll trim it down some more. That's nice, okay? And it's got the number 5 on it already. Yes, honey. Okay, we use all of that. Got this. We might take this plastic down a little bit more, but now these 2, Okay. Now, let me show you what's in there. These just gonna go in the sticker packs that I already have. I think. At least, I think. Okay. So they're letters and numbers. And they look like they were old rusted stuff when I saw it, like with nails and things like that. Let's come down, get close, get the full effect, okay? So there you go. You got letters and you got numbers. And I bought 3 packs of them or 2. Let's check it out. This is what we're dealing with here, All right. I said, I need some of those. Right. I keep buying this stuff and I'm not making these journals, but I am going to get to it. I am. I had to have something to get to it with because, if you don't have enough stuff, then you're just doing a lot of repeat. Now, what is this? This is the 13, so I got 2 packs of it. This wasn't that cheap. Usually the sticker packs that I buy be like $1 and some change, right? Maybe up to $2, $1.99, $1.89, something $1.87, something like that. But these were over $2 per pack. So we did not get a whole lot of them because, this is the wrong thing, it looked like. But I saw it had this same number like this. Y'all saw me cut it off? But this is not the same as what this here is. These look like almost like what you call the book plates or something like that, or something they call them. I don't really know what they call this stuff. I have to watch the videos and know what the people making book plates. But this is like a tag or something like that. Not a tag. Y'all know what it is. It's good and it's vintage and it goes with junk journaling. And that's what we're using it for, okay? because I don't know what to tell you it look like, but it looks nice, and I thought it was good, and girl, you should buy some. So now I thought that was going to be that I have 2 packs of those numbers like this, number letters, but I don't see but one. And so I got 2 packs of this here. But all of this was $2 and some change. Okay? We was trying to use our credit and not spend more than like maybe $10 to $15, and that's it. Because I don't have no money. My money has run out. Run out. When I was sick, I ain't had no money coming in, and you know, I'm trying to recuperate the money that, you know, got used up while I was sick and everything. So that's what we got there. These are very nice. Very nice. The hard cardstock type is thick like chipboard, or I don't know, like it's cardstock, but the kind of cardstock that would be this kind of board. Hard like that. Okay, so we got that. And then we got this one. This one is the same thing. So, oh, I guess I got 2. Okay, I ain't all the way focused, y'all. It don't matter. This is not the same tag, though. Look. It's not the same tag. So, I thought maybe it was something different, but it looks like it's, you know, let's see. Looks like them numbers and letters. Let's see if we can open it. Well, I can't get that peeled back, so let's just do this, okay? Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, so that's like rusted nails and old key, where you put a skeleton key or something like that. That's what this old stuff is, like an old bell, an old spring with a hook, an old clothespin. See this stuff? I wanted like 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of this, but it was too expensive right now. So I said, don't do it. Look at this old lock, rusty. Look at that. Okay? This is what I'm talking about when they be having these book plates. They be making this stuff. People make their own. And I was like, okay, I haven't gotten there, but, you know, I can buy something to make it look like that. Okay? Look at the old key. The old key with this. Okay? It's nice stuff. Little skeleton key. Little hook. Okay. Go to the front of a chest of some sort. Yeah. A washer. What's this? I don't know, but it's something old and rusty. So that's what we got with that. And then we have something else here. This look like some kind of what they call transparency or something. Let's see. All right, now, yep, that's what this is. Leather. I think I already got some of this, but I just got another pack of it because it's old, like tea-dye, that old stuff. The candle, the old record player type. Okay. Let's see. Pages and feathers and pens and inks and things. What is this? Oh, that's spilled coffee. Okay. All right. Very nice stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. What's that? Like an old radio when before television came and they could listen to the programming on the radio. That's nice. These are nice stickers, right? Yes. Coffee shop in autumn. Okay. That slid right on down. Okay, the typewriter, little stand, like a lemonade stand, but this is all coffee. Okay. Look at that old phone. Very nice. My grandmother had a phone like that in one of the bedrooms in her house. Okay, that goes like that. Album sliding out of the jacket. Somebody don't know what that is, but that's a vinyl album. A LP 33. Okay. All right, guys. So that's that. And then I got these. These are some kind of stickers. I started not to get this either because some people who do like the shorts, a lot of people who do shorts or the ASMR videos and stuff like that, they use this kind of stuff. And they'll put a picture and then they'll put this and then they'll come back and they'll put one of these hanging off and then they might come and put something else like, you know, something like this here and then a book page. Where's the book pages? I don't really know. They come together and they put all the stuff on the side like this. They come together and make a whole thing and then put some flowers and tap some ink and all of that. And I was like, well, why are you going to get that? And I said, well, it still looked like it'd be nice that I can add to a junk journal, right? So maybe put a bird behind it or something like that. Do whatever you want to do. You don't got to worry about what everybody else is doing. That's what I tell myself. Sometimes when I'm ready to make a video, I be saying, let me go watch some shorts and get some inspiration, which is a good thing to do. But at the same time, I'm trying to encourage myself. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. There's no rules. You can do what you want. If you like it, do it. And so that's it. So I have some work on my desk that, or this table here, that I was thinking about I wanted to do. And I was like, I've been trying to do the shorts. And I was like, this is going to be too long and too involved to try and get a short, you know, because I'm not fast and I'm not that good at the stuff. I have to, you know, take my time and focus on it and think about it and all of that. And I need to just do it in that way. Take my time, think about it, focus and everything. And that's where I was. And so that's the approach I'm going to have to keep because I can't do what people have been doing for years. I'm just learning how to do it. And I can't, you know, be fast like that because I'm not that skilled, you know. So I had to tell myself over and over, like, you know, it's okay. Just do what you're doing and don't worry about it. And yours have to be on a video that you can handle, that you can make, and you'll be fine. Your people will watch what you are doing because they're there for you. And that's it. So the season is just so hard in my life. It really is. But, you know, I'm just pushing through and still going because what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? So I just wanted to make sure I came and showed y'all what's going on with these few things that I have purchased and came together with. We'll use this piece of cardboard too. This is already decorated. You just got to put a book page up there somewhere and add something here. Maybe one of these, honey. Just come together and put this here on there like that and do some other things to it. So that's where we're at. We try to do some shorts and, you know, keep those people who like shorts, you know, entertained as best we can. But we got to do something different over here too because we're a little bit behind with the time. Like, you know, some people can get a video done in 27 minutes, 32 minutes. And all of my videos are always long. I'm trying to get fast or something, but it ain't really moving that way. I'm not going to take all these out. Just some words. That's all they are. Just some words. I don't know how close y'all can get, but there you go. Just some words. Be the change. Bee in your bonnet. Be excellent. Be the reason someone smiles today. What's the buzz? None of your beeswax. My little honey bee. Honey, I'm home. Right, just little things to add to journals. Behave yourself instead of behave, right? Be colorful. What was that? Be peaceful. Honey, I'm calm. And what's that? The birds and the bees. So all of this is about bees, and I thought it was so cute, and I really want to do a journal with the bees, and I am going to do one. And I found a book at my school yesterday. They're always filling this little take a book, take two books type of cabinet that we have in the foyer of our entrance to the building, right? And you can take a book or two or four or five, and they keep it filled week after week so that the children are encouraged to read a book, ask somebody to read a book to them. And so from time to time, I'll get a book or two or three or four. And I got a few books the other day. Oh, this is the last thing I have in my TEMU haul, okay? So this is already 21 minutes, and this is just the heat tool. Why this all smashed up like this, I don't know. That's because they don't take care of your stuff coming from TEMU sometimes. It be all battered and everything. But all we can do is receive it and see do it work. And if it works, good. And if it don't, I'm going to send it back and say the box is damaged and the item don't work. And that's what that's going to be. But that's what this looks like. This was, I think, $7.43. I don't remember if it was the regular price or if I got it on a deal price, because I be having things in my cart for a while. And when I do, it be sending me, you can get this now for less. You can get this for less. And sometimes I order and sometimes I don't. And then it just keep going down. So it's a heating tool, and it's help you dry your work instead of using a hair dryer. Hair dryers have air that's forced, and it blows the stuff like that, so it'll spread your glue or your paint or something like that, where this is a heat tool and it's just heat coming out and it'll dry it. So that's why I got this. I didn't understand what the difference was, but I learned it about a week or so, maybe a little less than a week, who knows. And I said, okay, well, maybe I'll go ahead and order one. And since I had a little bit of wiggle room, I did. So now let me show you the books. I'll show you the books, and then I'm going to end the video. So these books, this one is a little chapter book. Okay. Some books are donated to our school from different places. And this book is obviously been chewed up by something. Something chewed the book up or got to it, or, whatever it is. But it don't matter. This book could be in the dumpster, and now it's not in the dumpster, it's in here. And I'm going to be using it for book page, okay? And this one is another one like that. Listen, I don't know what happened, but it came, and they just take books and they put these books in the little thing, and you can take some or one or whatever. So that's what we got here. Stone Fox, and more book pages. It's got a few of these black and whites in here. Got a few things in here. I was going to use this image for something. I'll show you what I was going to do in a second. What page is that? 41. All right. Nice little pictures in here. Nice little pictures. Why this look like this is not up enough? I don't know. All right. This I can't, listen. All of this daggone, shadowy stuff, I can't do nothing about it, y'all. Okay? And when it comes down to using these book pages, I'll just use my craft knife and cut this off flat and straight, and everything's all right. Okay? This is even a nice picture. I might cut this out and make this some kind of circle thing that might become a book. Little, what you call it, like a notepad, make a circle one, and then just use this as the front image to it. That's cute. This is a lovely little book, American Girl, School Rules, Writing. And I was looking at this, page 41. I was going to add to this. It came back to my head while I was going on. Page 41, I was going to use this in a short to try to do my very first mail envelope thing. And I was going to cut that, so I measured it, and to use the top portion of this over top of bank down to about right here will fit perfect right here. And then I needed another image here, and I couldn't find one that I wanted to use. So I said, well, I can't use that right now. So that's setting off to the side, and I'm going to make a video with that because I want to create my mail envelope, but I need to figure out how to do one. Okay? All right, Joanne style. So I saw an image in here, and look how lovely this is. Let's come on down again, because you know you can't really get the full effect unless it's down, and then these shadows get on my nerves. Okay, so it's a grid paper, and it's got all of these cute little thingies that I want to cut out. But guess what? If I cut them out, it's going to be a problem. So I'm going to have to either make Xerox copies probably of this and this side. Because on that side, right, on that side, then this is the back of it. And I need all of them too, you know? Okay. Very cute. And these go good in Junk Journal World too. So I have all these little things that you can cut out in here. That's really good. And I want to. My nose stuffing up. I don't know why. Pros and cons, pen and paper, computer. So you can, you know, use all of this kind of stuff and tuck it in and make, you know, things that go under belly bands. And if I cut this out, you can just make that a whole bookmark and then cut this and put it on the side, you know, like that's how I see things. So this is a really cute little book. You also can just cut in and put a whole page, you know, in a journal. Just put the whole page and then it get front and back in there. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The kids, a lot of them, not interested in no books though, you know. And quite frankly, a lot of kids cannot read because what they tell us to teach and how we teach it and things like that is not enough time to teach them to read so that they grasp reading. They give them something, you know, like book at bat, you know, that kind of stuff, and other kinds of things they give them. But at the same time, kids need what we got. They made us learn letters and sounds and words and do some spelling words in school and take that stuff home and write your spelling words over and over and write sentences for your spelling words and write stories about your spelling words. And then when you got older, you had to define your spelling words. Then you got a little bit older, you had to find the parts of speech for your spelling words. They don't do none of that stuff in school no more. I don't know what we can walk into when it comes to the people that's in their 50s to 70s going on up, and those who coming up and they're going to be, you know what I'm saying, approaching 40. When they approaching 40 and 45 and 50, those little ones that's in middle school, they're going to be in their 20s, right? And they're going to get ready to be the adults they're supposed to be, who we are, right? And they can't read and write. Okay. It's rough. That's all I'm saying, y'all. It's rough. So this is the B book. This is the B book, Hornet versus Wasp. And when I was looking at this, I was loving all these pictures. And I see a lot of bee vintage paper on TEMU. And I was like, okay, I'm going to order some because I want to do a bee page. I saw somebody did a whole little junk journal, but it's, you know, like this size of a book, maybe a little bit thicker. And they did it, and it was, everything was bee and honeycomb and all that kind of stuff. And it was pretty, but I don't want mine to look like that. You know, some people into the whole pattern of the thing, but I want to mix mine up. And this had some really good stuff in it when I was looking through it. You know, it has some good stuff in here. See, ant, bee, hornet, wasp. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm sorry. Let me, you know, I'm trying to let y'all be close. All right. Ants, bees, hornets, and wasps are similar. Scientists say they are related. Their bodies have 3 parts. Okay. So, and then you have spider and you have crab. Okay. A daddy longlegs is not a spider. It is in a group called harvestmen. Their head, thorax, and abdomen are one unit right there. Okay? It said it's not a spider. That's what it said. Why the crab here? A crab also has its head, thorax, and abdomen as one unit right there. Everything's here and everything's there with that spider. Well, this is not a spider, it's a daddy longlegs. But then the spider has separate, okay? Spiders are not insects. Spiders are, how you say this? Arachnids? I don't know how to say it. Everybody can't say every word. It don't make you not smart. You just can't say every word, and that's okay. But maybe somebody else can say it. Okay. I'll look it up on my phone and they'll tell me. Google will tell me what it says, okay? Now, green bee, honeybee, bumblebee, carpenter bee. What's this? A collet? I don't even know what that is. Colletid. Colletted bee. Okay. Leaf cutter bee. Cuckoo. I don't know, y'all. I know y'all laughing. Orchard bee. It's okay. I don't profess to know every word. Okay? It's all right. I know what I know. Okay? And then these are the flowers that the bees, you know, get on and what they do when they get there. And this is how they make honey and all these things. A queen bee, a drone bee, a worker bee. The queen lays the eggs, the drone provides for the queen, and the worker visits the flowers. The worker is over here doing this, so they can come back and get on here and make that. And meanwhile, this one has already graduated from this stage, and now this one serves this one. Okay? And all of these will jump on you if you try to do something to her. They're not playing. Right. So I know a little bit about this stuff. Just a little bit. What a face. Look at that thing. What a face. That's the face. Okay? Another great face. This is a wasp. And what's this? A hornet. A hornet home look like this. And a wasp home looks like this. And it says they have an umbrella nest. And then this one has a mud nest gutaway. Okay? They under the ground, the wasps. And then the hornet makes a paper nest, and they be in them trees. When you look at it, it look like, oh, that's dried up and dead, but it's not. It's alive and well. It's where the hornet lives. So, gotta be careful. Got to be careful, because what you think, I'm getting a tissue, y'all, because my nose is stuffing up, and one side stuffing up and one side running, okay? And the diet. And, the wings and the legs. So all of this stuff, somebody not interested, but this is kind of interesting, though. Okay? The stinger, look at the stinger. This is a hornet stinger. Okay? They got different ones, and this one is a wasp stinger. And then they show you, where is it at? They showed me, wait, did I skip it? Oh, and it's right here. You can see the stingers right there at the end, like that. And then they show it to you over here. It says, this is a close-up of a hornet stinger. It has tiny ridges, so all on the edge. You can't see it on here, but this is up close. Okay? And then over here, this is the close-up of a wasp stinger. It's just straight. Okay. Now we're looking at some other types of animals, okay? With the bees. Other hornets. These are crafts, like, aircrafts and marine things, okay? And this is a brooch for, a lady. And this is an earring and a ring and a necklace. Cute little book, right? Cute little book. All right. And that's it. All right, and so we won't spend that much time in this book, but this is a art book, and it just had nice things like this in here that you can cut out. Let's open it up. That you can cut out and use. Not everything in here I might want to use, but some of it is nice. And the whole point of the book is like you can find art in most things that you see. So look for art. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. It goes with that thing that they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, what you think is art to you. Nobody else has to have the same appreciation. So that's what makes it good. Then this is a rainbow book. Dolly Parton made this book, or wrote it, or whatever I should say, wrote it. And I thought it was cute. And I got it, okay? I got it. It didn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I didn't read it all, but all the colors are here. It's just pink and red. And I think the pages are very thick, blue and green and yellow. And then this rosy again. Why would you put that in here with this? And, that's confusing to children. You tell them this pink, you tell them this rosy. Like, I don't really know what that means. What happened to purple and where's orange? Like, why you didn't use all the colors that's right here? And where the rest of the colors that belong here? But, I'm just saying, we're going to use that for something else. This book I brought home today. I asked my teacher, it was on her bookshelf for the children. And I asked her if it was her book. Like, this your personal book? And she said no. And I said, oh, okay. So I brought this book home today. because it was so cute. And I'm going to show you what I really was looking at in it. This right here, I want to use this page for the front of a journal. Right here. Isn't that adorable? I thought it was adorable. I was like, I want to use that book. And yeah, it's just got a lot of nice pictures in it. We got libraries in our classrooms and stations we gotta have and stuff like that, but ain't nobody using none of them. Look at that. That could go with that bunny page. So that's why I got this one. Meanwhile, it was these two out in the foyer. Same book, but it's just old pages. So I'm going to take the staples out, and then I'm going to use these pages as inserts for a journal. So it's only like 1, 2, 3 pages. So it's just 3. So it's 6 pages. And there's 2 books of the same thing. It was written in 1985. And I was like, look how old this is and aged all by itself. Been sitting somewhere in a basement. It smelled like a funeral parlor. That's what it smelled like. Flowers and like you're at a funeral home or something like that. Maybe somebody don't know what that smelled like, but I do. And this was another book out there. And I wasn't real sure about a whole lot of this, but I need to read on my children's channel too. So we're going to see which 2 books I'm going to read. And it's probably going to be this raccoon book. Going to be one that I'm going to read to the children. Okay? Raccoon on His Own. And then this book I took apart last night. Something was chewing on this book too. So I took this one apart because I want to use this as page inserts also. And I took the whole book apart while I was sitting here talking to my son for like 2 hours. We was having this, conversation or whatever, just talking. And this is, trash talk. All about trash and getting rid of things that don't, help society or the environment and things like that. So I thought this was good, and I'm going to use it for book pages for my journal, okay? Because you use all kinds of fun and interesting pages with blank pages so that you can build your journal and give people something to look at and read and remember and think about and all that. So that's all I have for that. So that's the end of this video. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and start uploading this so that I can move on and get to starting my mail envelope project. Okay? So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video. And make sure you comment, comment, comment. Okay? And I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching.